have been asked this question when I was the first female finance minister in Nigeria. What responsibility to women? The first and foremost responsibility is to do my job well. If I do my job well and I deliver and I get results, it means that people will not think it's strange for a woman to be in the position. I think we will have success when we stop talking about you're the first woman to do this and the first woman to do that. I think being the first is not success. I mean, maybe it is success. I don't know if I'm phrasing it properly. What I'm trying to say is women will be more successful when we are no longer talking about their being the first to do anything. And to achieve that, my primary responsibility is to deliver a good job with good results.
Well, in 2020, along with the former Australian Prime Minister Julia Gillard, you wrote a book called Women and Leadership: Real Lives, Real Lessons. What were some of the surprising lessons that you learned from that experience?
Well, what was surprising to me is how female leaders from different cultures and different geographies almost consistently had the same story to tell about their challenges. That was amazing to me. You know, to learn that whether you were from New Zealand or from Liberia or wherever, you had the same experience. We'll just take one. We have a chapter in the book called It's All About the Hair. What is that all about? Many women leaders talked about their experience of people looking at their appearance, not listening to what the words and the substance of what they had to say, but continuously judging them on the way they appeared. So they had to devise strategies so that people wouldn't be thinking of their appearance, so they could listen to the substance. Many of them crafted things that were almost like uniforms. So you have, Hillary Clinton in her pantsuit. And if you think of Angela Merkel, it's also the same. She changes the color of the jacket, but it's the same. So you know what she's going to look like. That way, when she comes, you're paying attention. So that was one very interesting lesson or interesting thing that I thought. But let me share something with you. At the end of the day, all the women agreed, look, I'm just going to be myself. The only way that I can lead and lead properly is to stop thinking about all these things. Am I too strident? Am I too soft? How am I coming across? I'm just going to be myself and be the authentic leader that I am.